Hi everyone, this is the topic Bluetooth and Bluetooth for mobile devices. Select each image for more information on common Bluetooth devices. Okay, in the first image is wireless speakers. These wireless speakers, this is a portable mobile speakers that connect to mobile devices to provide high quality audio without a stereo system. And wireless headphones. And this is high quality Bluetooth headphones for listening to music. Some also includes a microphone and can be used as a hands-free headset for making and receiving telephone calls. Wireless keyboard and mouse. Some mobile devices can pair up with a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to make input easy. And wireless gaming controller. Bluetooth game controllers can be paired to mobile devices. Okay. And Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth is a networking standard consisting of the physical and protocol levels. The physical level for Bluetooth is a radio frequency standard. Devices connect to other Bluetooth-enabled devices at the protocol level, called Bluetooth pairing. At the protocol level, devices agree on the timing method and comparison of send bits. Specifically, Bluetooth pairing is when two Bluetooth devices establish a connection to shared resource. Bluetooth radios must be turned on for the devices to pair, and one device begins searching for other devices. Other devices must be set to discoverable mode, also called visible, so that they can detect them. When a Bluetooth device is in discoverable mode, it transmits Bluetooth and devices information such as device's name, service that the service devices can use, Bluetooth class, and device name. Okay. A PIN may be requested to authenticate the pairing process during the pairing process, as shown in the figure. The PIN is often a number but can also be a numerical code or passkey. The PIN is stored using pairing service, so it does not have to be ended the next time the device tries to connect. This is convenient when using a smartphone headset because it is paired when turning on with range. Okay, show a screenshot of the Bluetooth settings. Okay, Bluetooth pairing request passkey. This is the code. Pair with this device. Pair or cancel. Select each tab to view the steps required to pair a Bluetooth device with the Android and iOS device. In the left side is Android Bluetooth pairing. Android Bluetooth pairing to pair a Bluetooth device with the Android devices. In the step 1, follow the instructions for your device to place it in discoverable mode. And the step 2, check the instructions for your device to find the connection pin. Step 3, select Settings, Bluetooth under Wireless and Network section. Step 4, touch the Bluetooth toggle to turn it on. And step 5, wait until Android scans and locates the Bluetooth device previously placed in discoverable mode. Step 6, touch the discovery device to select it, and finish with the step 7, enter the pin. In the right side is iOS Bluetooth pairing to pair a Bluetooth device with an iOS device. In the step 1, follow the instructions for your device to place it in discoverable mode. In the step 2, check the instructions for your device to find the connection pin. And step 3, select settings Bluetooth. Continue with step 4 is touch Bluetooth to run it on. Step 5, touch the discovered device to select it. And step 6, type the pin. It's similar to the Android and iOS systems. Okay, and the next topic is email configuration. Introduction to email. Okay, we all use email, but never really think about how email actually works. The email structure relies on email service and email clients. Select each for more information. Note: this section focuses on email clients for mobile devices. Okay, the first tab is email servers, responsible for forwarding emails messages sent by their users. Servers forward emails to other email servers, and servers stores emails until retrieved by users. Okay, and email clients. Clients connect to the email servers to retrieve their emails. Users utilize email clients to compose, read, and manage their message. And email clients can be web-based or standalone applications. Standalone email clients are platform dependent. Email clients and servers use various protocols and standards to exchange emails. Select each email protocol or standard for more information. The first standard is POP3, Post Office Protocol 3. This is an email client protocol that is used to retrieve emails from a remote server over TCP/IP. Okay, it's enable a client to connect to an email server, download the user email from the server, and then disconnect. POP3 typically does not leave a copy of email on the server. POP3 use TCP port 110 and compared with AMAP. The next is the protocol IMAP, Internet Mail Access Protocol (IMAP). Email client similar to POP3 except that it synchronizes email folders between the server and client and downloads copies of the email from the email server. IMAP is faster than POP3 but requires more disk space and more CPU resources. It is often used in large networks, such as university campus. The most recent version of IMAP is IMAP4, and it uses TCP port 143 and compared with POP3. Okay, and SMTP, simply mail transfer protocol. Email client use SMTP to send emails to server. Email servers also use MTP to send emails to other email servers. A message is sent only after recipients are identified and verified. Okay. SMTP is text-based and use only ASCII encoding and require MIME to send all other file types. SMTP use TCP port 25. Okay. We have the port 110, the port 143, and port 25. And the next protocol is MIME, Multipurpose Internet Mail Extension (MIME). MIME is normally used in conjunction with SMTP. MIME extends the text-based email format to include other formats, such as pictures and word processors documents. Okay, is normally used in conjunction with SMTP and finished with SSL Security Sockets Layer. Security Sockets Layer was developed to transmit files securely. Most email clients and servers support encryption of emails. Okay, these are complements of the three protocols. And email servers require email software such as Microsoft Server Exchange. Exchange is also a contact manager and calendar software. It uses a proprietary message architecture called Messaging Application Programming Interface (MAPI). The Microsoft Office Outlook clients use MAPI to connect Exchange servers to provide email, calendar, and contact management. Email clients have to be installed on a mobile device. Many clients are configurable using a wizard. However, you still need to know key information to set up an email account. Okay, the table lists the information required to set up an email account. In the left side is email account information, and the right side is the description. The first is the email address. This is the address people need to send email to you. An email address is a username followed by the arroba symbol and the domain of the email server user example.net. And display name, this can be your real name, nickname, or any name that you want people to see. And email protocols are used by the incoming mail server. Different protocols provide different email servers. And incoming and outgoing mail servers names. The names are provided the network administrator or ESP, and account credentials. This consists of the username that is used to log into the email server and the account password. Always use a strong password. Okay. The next topic is check your understanding email protocols. Select the email protocol that matches its description. Okay. The first is developed to transmit file security. All data exchange between the email client and the email server is encrypted. Okay. I don't remember. Developed to transmit file security. All data exchange between. Okay. I don't remember. I think so. Is meme. Okay. Oh, security. SL. Encryption. Okay. Files. Okay. Allows the user to organize a email on the network email server and to download copies of email. The original email remains on the network email server. Default port is 143. 143 is AMAP or SMTP. I don't remember well. So show new again the protocols. Okay, select each email protocol or standard for more information. In the first tab is POP3, Post Office Protocol 3, POP3. This is an email client protocol that is used to retrieve emails from a remote server over TCP/IP. It enables a client to connect to an email server, download the user email from the server, and then disconnect. POP3 typically does not leave a copy of the email on the server. POP3 uses TCP port 110 and compatible with AMAP. Internet Mail Access Protocol AMAP. Email client similar to POP3 except that it synchronizes email folders between the server and client and downloads copies and the email from the email server. Okay, repeat email client similar to POP3 except that it synchronizes email folders between the server and client and downloads copies of the email from the email server. IMAP is faster than POP3 but requires more disk space and more CPU resource. It is often used in large networks, such as a university campus. The more recent version of IMAP is IMAP 4 and uses TCP port 143. Okay, yes, is IMAP. IMAP. An email server, contact manager, and calendar software created by Microsoft. Is no, SMTP. Email clients use SMTP to send emails to server. Email server also use MTP to send emails to other email servers. A message is sent only after recipients are identified and verified. SMTP is text-based and uses only ASCII encoding and requires MIME to send all of file types. SMTP use TCP port 25. Okay, SMTP is text-based and used only as encoding and require MIME to send all other file types. And multipurpose Internet Mail extension. MIME is normally used in conjunction with SMTP. MIME extends the text-based email format to include other formats, such as pictures and word processors documents. And finish with security socket layer. Security socket layer was developed to transmit file security. Most email clients and servers support encryption of emails. Okay, and the question: email server, content manager, and calendar is software created by Microsoft. Exchanger. No, I don't know. Exchanger and developed to transmit file security. All data exchange between the email client and the server is encrypted. And retrieves. Okay. Is retrieves. Okay, image from a remote server over TCP/IP normally does not leave a copy of email on the server. Default port is 110. Is port 3. A text-based protocol that transmits email across a TCP/IP network. Default port 25 is SMTP. And extending the email form to include text in ASCII standard as well as other formats, such as pictures and word processor documents, is a meme. Okay, submit and correct. You have successfully matched SSH protocol to its description. Okay, and review. Okay, SSL, IMAP, exchange, POP3, SMTP, and MIME. Okay, the next topic is Android email configuration. Android devices are capable of using advanced communication applications and data service. Many of these applications and features require using web service provided by Google. Okay. When you configure an Android mobile device for the first time, you are prompted to sign into your Google account with your Gmail, with your Gmail email address and password. Signing into your email account makes the Google Play Store, data and settings backup, and other Google service accessible. The device synchronizes contacts, emails, message apps, downloaded content, and additional information from Google service. If you do not have a Gmail account, you can use the Google account sign-in page to create one. Use the following step to add an email account on an Android device. Okay, only read these steps. Step 1, touch the email or the Gmail app icon. And step 2, choose the type of account, Google, Gmail, personal or Exchanger, and tap Next. Step 3, enter the device a passcode if needed. Step 4, enter the email address you want to use and the password. Step 5, tap Create New Account. Step 6, enter your first name, last name, email address, and password. Step 7, provide a phone number for account recovery purpose, optional. And step 8, review the account information and tap Next. Note: if you want to restore Android settings to a table that you have previously backed up, you must sign into account when settings of the table for the first time. You cannot restore your Android setting if you sign in after the install setup. After the install setup, initial setup, access your mailbox by touching the Gmail app icon. Android devices also have an email app for connecting to other email accounts, but it simply redirects the user to the Gmail app in later version of Android. And the next is iOS email configuration. iOS devices ship with a stock mail app that can handle multiple email accounts simultaneously. The email app supports several different email account types, including iCloud, Yahoo, Gmail, AOL, Outlook, and Microsoft Exchange. An Apple ID required to set up an iOS device. An Apple ID access the Apple App Store, the iTunes Store, and iCloud. iCloud provides emails and the ability to store content on remote service. The iCloud email is free and offer remote storage backups, mail and documents. All iOS device apps and content linked to your Apple ID when an iOS device is activated for the first time. The setup assistance guide through connection the device and syncing in without creating an Apple ID. The setup assist also allows you to create an iCloud email account. During the setup process, you can restore settings, content, and apps from different iOS devices from an iCloud backup. Use the following step to add an email account on iOS device. Step 1. Select settings, password, and accounts. Add accounts. Step 2. Tap the account type, Cloud Exchange, Google, Yahoo, AOL, or Outlook. Step 3. If the account type is not listed, touch Other. Step 4. Enter the account information. And Step 5. Touch Save. And the new topic Internet email. Many people have multiple email addresses. For instance, you maybe have a personal email account, another school or work account. The email service provides user either local email and local IT department manages the email server, such as school network, business network, organizational network. Internet email. The email service is hosted on the internet and controlled by a service provider such as Gmail. And users can access the all online mailboxes using the following. The phone mobile email app includes the iOS, the operating systems such as iOS, Mail, browsers-based email clients such as Mail or Outlook, mobile email clients apps including Gmail and Yahoo. Email clients apps provide a better user experience when compared to the web interface. Okay, and next is mobile devices synchronization and types of data to synchronize. Many people use a combination of desktop, laptop, tablet, and smartphone device to access and store information. It is helpful when specific information is the same across multiple devices. For example, when scheduling appointments using a calendar program, each new appointment will need to be entered into each device to ensure that each device is up to date. Data synchronize eliminates the need to make exchange to every device. Data synchronization is the exchange between two or more devices while maintaining consistent data on those devices. Synchronization methods include synchronizations to the cloud, a desktop, and an automobile. There are many different types of data synchronize contacts, application, email, pictures, music, videos, calendars, bookmarks, documents, location data, social media data, ebooks, and passwords. Enabling synchronization. Sync typically means data synchronization. However, the meaning of sync varies slightly between Android and iOS devices. Android device can synchronize your contacts and other data from Facebook, Google, and Twitter. As a result, all devices using the same Google account will have access to the same data. This makes it easier to replace a damaged device without data loss. Synchro Android Sync also allows the user to choose the data types to synchronize. Android devices also support automatic synchronization with the feature called Auto Sync. This synchronizes the device with the service provider's servers automatically. Without user's intervention to save on battery life, you can disable automatically synchronization for all or just some of the data. The following are the various steps to synchronize on Android devices. To review what data synchronize on an Android device. In the step 1, open your devices, setting apps. In step 2, tap accounts and backup manage your account. Step 3, if you have more than one account on your device, tap the one you want. Step 4, tap sync account. Step 5, review the data to be synchronized, and when the last synchron you can enable or disable which app to sync. To disable auto sync on an Android device, step 1, open your device settings app. Step 2, tap account and backup message manage account. And step 3, disable auto sync data. iOS device support two types of synchronization. Backups copy your data from your phone to your computer or iCloud. That includes application settings, text message, voice emails, and other data types. Backup saves a copy of all data created by user and by apps. Sync copies new apps, music, video, or books from iTunes to your phone and from your phone to iTunes, resulting in full synchronization on both devices. Sync copies only media downloaded via the iTunes Store mobile app and respecting what was specified through iTunes sync definition. For example, the users can keep moving from Synchronize to keep phone if the users do not watch movies on the phone. As a general rule, when connecting an iOS device to iTunes, always perform a backup first and then sync. The order can be changed the iTunes preference. A few more useful options are available when performing sync or backups on iOS. Backups storage location, iTunes Store backups on the local computer hard drive or the iCloud online service. And backups starting from an iOS device, in addition to backing up data from an iOS device to the local hard drive or iCloud through iTunes. User can configure the iOS device to upload a copy of its data directly to iCloud. Backups can perform automatically, eliminating the need to connect to iTunes. Similar to Android, the user can also specify the types of data sent to the iCloud backup, and shown in the figure. Sync over Wi-Fi, iTunes can scan and connect to iOS on the same Wi-Fi network. When connected, the backups process can be instead automatically between iOS device and iTunes. Backups happen automatically every time iTunes and the iOS device are on the same Wi-Fi, eliminating the need for a wired USB connection. And when a new iPhone connects to the computer, iTunes will offer to restore it using the most recent backup of data from other iOS devices, if available. The configurable log shows the iTunes windows on a computer. Okay, this is the backups, automatically backup iCloud, this computer, encrypted local backup. Options, automatically sync when this iPhone is connected. Sync down, okay. Synchronization connection types. The devices uses a USB and Wi-Fi connection to synchronize data between devices. Most Android devices do not have a desktop program for performing data synchronization. Therefore, most users sync with Google's different web servers, even when synchronizing with a desktop or laptop computer. One benefit of synchronizing data using this method is that the data is accessible from any computer or mobile device at any time by syncing into a Google account. The disadvantage of this arrangement is that it can be challenging to synchronize data with programs installed locally on a computer, such as Outlook for email, calendar, and contacts. A iOS device can also use Wi-Fi sync to synchronize with iTunes. An iOS device must first synchronize it with iTunes using a USB cable to use Wi-Fi sync. It will help if you also turn on sync over Wi-Fi connection in the summary panel of iTunes. As shown in the figure, after that you can use Wi-Fi sync or USB cable when the iOS device is on the same wireless network as the computer running iTunes and using a power source. it automatically synchronizes with iTunes. And Microsoft also offers cloud storage for synchronizing data between devices through OneDrive. OneDrive is also able to synchronize data between mobile devices and PCs. And mobile device connectivity summary. What did I learn in this module? Wireless and cellular data network. Topic objective. Explain how to configure wireless and cellular data settings. And Bluetooth. Topic objectives. Explain how to pair Bluetooth device. Email configuration. Topic objectives. Explain how to configure email settings and mobile devices synchronization. This topic objectives. Explain how to synchronize your data. And quiz mobile devices connectivity. In the question 1, a technician is configured a device and the device shows that it is pairing. Which mobile technology is being used? Is a Bluetooth. In the question 2, which two methods are used to directly connect mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones to a data network? Choice 2. Which two methods are used to directly connect your mobile device? Okay. Okay. This term. Okay. Question 3. Which email protocol used by mobile devices allow pictures and documents to be included in email message? Which email protocol used by mobile devices allows picture and documents to be included in email message? I don't remember. AMAP, AMAROS, SMTP, or MIMI. MIMI. And question 4, which technology provides laptop the ability to function on a cellular network? And which technology provides laptop the ability to function on a cellular? Okay, this protocol. And question 5, a traveling sales representative uses cell phones to interact with the home office and customers, track samples, make sales calls, log mileage, and upload dormant data without a router. Which internet connectivity methods would be a preferred method to use in the mobile device to view the low cost? With the low cost is this. Okay. Wi-Fi. And question 6, which protocol can be used to transfer message from an email server to an email client? POP3. And question 7, what device settings is used to share the cellular WAN connection? Wake commands. Airplane. What device settings is used to share the cellular WAN connection on a phone in order to allow other devices to connect to the internet? Wi-Fi. Question A. A technician follows the instruction manual that came with the new Bluetooth speakers to place the speaker in Discover Mobile mode. In this mode, what type of information will the speakers transmit to the laptop in order to start the pairing process? Device name and Bluetooth capabilities, username, Bluetooth pin, and device ID protocol. Okay. Question 9. What are two methods of disabling cellular data when located in an area where it is limited or expensive? Choice 2. Using settings to turn off mobile data, placing the device in airplane mode, turning on a personal hotspot using security VPN and enabling Bluetooth for data connection. Question 10. Which app you use to synchronize data to an iOS-based mobile device? Which app you synchronize to data in iOS items? Question 11. What are two methods typically used on a mobile device to provide internet connectivity? What are two methods typically used on a mobile device? Cellular. And question 12. A technician working on a cell phone must provide documentation regarding the phone. Where will the technician find the EMSI information? On the phone information label, on the SIM card programmer on the phone, under the battery, without phone contacts. Under the battery, yeah, on the phone information label, on the SIM card, okay. And dear thing, a technician in configuring email on a mobile device. The user wants to be able to keep the original email on the server, organize it into folders, and synchronize the folders between the mobile device and the server. Which email protocol should the technician use? Okay, SMTP. Question 14. Which wireless technology can be used to connect wireless headphones to a computer? Headphones with Bluetooth. And question 15. An analyst wants to pay for a product used by tapping a smartphone or a sensor. What technology, product, or setting allows this task to be accomplished? Okay, with a sensor, yeah, and submit. Oh, you have not passed the test time. Select reset to retake it, tap the exit icon in the top right, or simply close this tab or window. Remember that you can return to the module for reference or then retake the test at any time. Okay, review the questions. And again, a technical is configured and advised, and the device shows that it's pairing which mobile technology. Okay, Bluetooth, cellular, and Wi-Fi. Email. Okay, which technology provides laptops the ability to function on a cellular network? Okay, here is hotspot. Sorry. Question 5 is POP3. Which protocol can be used to transfer message from an email server to an email client? Okay, question 7. What device setting you use to share the cellular WAN connection of a phone in order to allow other devices to connect to the internet? I don't remember, it's Wake or LAN or mobile hotspot. Question 11. A technical follows the instruction manual that came with the new Bluetooth speakers. Bluetooth pin and device protocol, known device name and Bluetooth capability, username and telephone number, and protocol and ready for device name and Bluetooth capabilities. Okay, well. Okay. And well. Okay, reset and go. Question 1. A technician in configuring a device and the device shows that it's pairing. Okay, this is Bluetooth. Question 2. A traveling sales. I don't remember what is Wi-Fi. And question 3. Which scenario provides laptop to the ability to function on a cellular network? And it's mobile hotspot. Yeah. Question 4. Which wireless technology can be used to connect wireless headphones to a computer? Bluetooth. And question 5. A technician is configuring email on mobile devices. The user wants to be able to keep the original emails on the server, organize into folders, and synchronize the folders between the mobile device and the server. Which email protocol should the technical use? Okay, SMTP not and mine. or IMAP. Question 6. Which two methods are used to directly connect mobile devices such as tables? Okay, which two methods are used to directly connect your mobile device such as tables and smartphones to a data network? Cellular communication and Wi-Fi. Question 7. What are two methods of receiving cellular data when located in an area and displacing the device in airplane? 11. What are two methods typically used on a mobile device to provide internet activity? 9. What device is used to share the cellular WAN connection? Okay, not this Wi-Fi, mobile hotspot. Okay, question 10. Which protocol can be used to transfer message from an email server to an email client? SMTP or POP3? Question 11. An analyst wants to pay for a product just by tapping a smartphone or sensor NFC. 11. Which email protocol used by mobile device allows pictures? Yeah. And URT, iTunes. Question 14. Technical follows, device name. And 15. Technical working on a cell phone must provide documentation regarding. Okay, noise on the phone information label. On the SIM card programmer on the phone. Yeah, on the battery with phone contacts on the phone information label. I don't remember what is on the SIM card or programmed on the phone. Okay, submit. Okay, excellent. You have scored 100%. Congratulations, you have passed the test. Okay, and only view what is the next topic. Okay, the next topic is mobile operating system and security, and we are see this topic in the next video. In the moment, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.